Hey guys, we're going to sidestep a little bit from Dota and we're going to actually do a Clash Royale replay analysis. And let's see how it goes. This is a guy, Ladders. I've been trying to help him out with the deck. And Ladders, your deck is really high elixir. That's the biggest issue. Your deck is, I think it's more than 4.0 and it doesn't have an elixir pump. And that's the biggest issue. Like, your deck is really weak against spammable decks because you can't react in time and they can just spam the shit out of you. All right, so starting card, I think it's a really great idea. First of all, you could have started off with a Ice Spirit. You can start off with an Ice Spirit, or you can start off with a Skeleton Army split in the back, and you start off with an with a regular Wizard. Now, the problem with starting off with a regular, you don't really want to start off with a high elixir card unless it's like a giant or something, because generally, if you look at his deck, he can actually quite easily counter it with an ice wizard. He can put the ice wizard where your wizard is in the same area of his tower. Like, he can probably put it where my mouse is right now, and he'll pretty much counter your 5 elixir with 3 elixir, and that's it. That's a 2 elixir loss, right? You do a good job of sending your balloon on the other side. So let's see how much damage your balloon is able to do. He should have put down this goblin gang, and because he doesn't, he actually gets 9. I think that's what, 900 damage, and that's huge. So what you should do right away, you should okay. So this is how do I pause? Right. So right now, what you should have done is you should have, obviously you're not going to ignore the wizard. So what you should do is you should put the skeleton army right on top of this witch's head, because the witch does AoE damage, and yeah, that's fine, but you don't want to put the skeletons over here. They're all gonna die. But you also want to distract this P.E.K.K.A, mini P.E.K.K.A, and the best way to do that is to surround the witch with these guys. And what that's gonna do is it's essentially gonna kill the witch, and it's gonna deal with the mini P.E.K.K.A as well, and it's gonna put you at a huge elixir. Well, I say huge. It'll be 1 elixir win, but if you hadn't lost those 2 elixir over there, you would have been at a 3 elixir win. So anyway, but the mistake you made is you threw an electro wizard, and pretty much that guy just got annihilated, and you had to throw in a skeleton army anyway. So you actually ended up losing 4 elixir, and you can actually see it right here. All right, let's see how you react. All right, so this was good. This was the best thing, pretty much the best thing you could have done, considering the circumstances. And the wizard is gonna get 1 hit, 2 hits. Oh no, that's a lot. All right, so you need to calm down a little bit. I'm so sad that you can't rewind. So you should have waited, and you never ever send out a balloon on its own unless you are 100% sure that you've got a huge elixir advantage over the enemy. Sending out a balloon just like that, you're pretty much not going to get anything done. And let's see if you do. I stand to be correct. Oh no, I don't. Okay, so yeah, you didn't get anything done. That death damage is nothing at all. You're gonna get lots of damage done to your tower because of that. Because of that play, sending a naked balloon. Never ever send a naked balloon. Just play calmly. Just play patiently. I think patience is the main issue here. Even bigger, even a bigger issue than your deck itself. You need to be a bit more patient, really. Wow, this is harder than a Dota replay. Wow, this is right. So this is probably the best thing you could have done, really. But what's gonna happen is gonna take lots of damage. Yep, one hit is a lot of damage, and he's pretty much easily gonna counter your minion horde. You did get lots of damage done. Now you just need to be calm and send this guy. Yeah, good. Oh, too much. You lost like 2 elixirs. No, not that far forward. Put it in the back. Build a push. That was too far forward. This guy is just gonna die without doing any damage. That was way too far forward. Actually, the guy actually didn't know he was useless. You just wasted 6 elixir there. And again, a naked balloon. Never ever send a naked balloon. So I think the issue is that you're not used to, because you had a miner, and you used to send out the miner and then send a balloon. So that was your play with 9 elixir. Now what you need to do is you need to send out the giant skeleton and follow that up with a balloon. Right? That's your play here. You start off with a push skeleton, giant skeleton, and then send a balloon while the giant skeleton tanks the tower, and at least one of them will get to the tower, right? I mean, the balloon will get to the tower. Again, You need to just be patient. You could have just let that shit come, and the giant's death damage would have taken care of that. And now because of that, because you didn't wait, that could have been game end. Now you just need to relax. And again, no, don't send the giant at the front. Send the giant in the back. You need to send the giant in the back. Just wait. Just be patient. He's got a zap. He takes it out with a zap. Yeah, you just keep sending things out in the front. So let's play one game with your deck and see how it goes. All right, let's do this. All right, so very similar starting hand. When did you? Oh, you replaced the Ice Spirit with these guys. All right, that's not bad. But I'm still gonna start off with this. By the way, playing on the computer is so much worse. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. By the way, playing on the computer is so much worse. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Let's see. All right, so he starts off with a very, very, very dangerous card. I see this is the problem with the high elixir cards that you have. You don't really have anything good to start the deck off with. Anyway, let's see how it goes. All right, so I don't need anything there. I can wait to put the electrical wizard. Eviz. So yeah, now I'm gonna counter it with these two cards. I'm gonna take care of that, and yep, got it. Got him. Nice. Nice. I'm just gonna wait now. I've countered his cards. I'm at an elixir loss disadvantage, but now I think we're even. So I'm gonna look to put this guy in the back. Now I know the 2 or 3 cards that he has, the 3 main cards really. I know he has got arrows, which means that pretty much my minion horde is garbage. Garbage. And that's the problem with minion horde. Minion horde is shite. Alright, I'm gonna follow up the Skeleton King with the wizard, and I'm gonna, as soon as the guys focus on my giant skeleton, that's the word. Alright, so that was a waste, complete waste, but that's the deck. So what are you gonna do? Unfortunately, what are you gonna do? Right, so I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna send these. Oh no! I'm gonna redirect his attention, and let's see what we do. Let's see what we can make happen. I'm gonna go on the other side just because I don't want to deal with these guys. Perfect, perfect. I counter this with a wizard, and the wizard.
Excuse me. Who are you?
Rubius Hagrid, keeper of keys and grounds at Hogwarts. Of course, you'll know all about Hogwarts.
Sorry, no.
No? Blimey, Harry, didn't you ever wonder where your mum and dad learned it all?
Learn what?
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
A wizard. And a thumping good one, I'd wager, once you trade up a little.
No, you've made a mistake. I mean, I can't be a wizard. I mean, I'm just...
John C!
Still won, but I think the deck is shit. Let's try with the same deck. Let's see how it goes. Right? I'm gonna put giants down. I'm gonna start this one with a giant skeleton in the bow. Okay. Alright, we can counter this. 3 elixir for 3 elixir, that's pretty good. I'd say that's pretty good. Now he has to do something to react. You're gonna there we go. He put something down to react. That's fine. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna have to put the electric wizard down. Made some mistakes. Made some really big mistakes. That's really bad. That is really, really bad. But I guess on the plus side, I can actually put the balloon and the skeleton. This is pretty much the best push possibility, actually. That just turned into a great push possibility. And we just took down their tower. And we just won the game. GG. We'll play one more. We'll look at one more game. So, bottom line is, you play the skeleton in the back. You wait for them to react, and you see what their reaction is, and then you plant your cards based on their reaction. And I just don't think this is a great deck. So maybe don't play this deck. Change the deck. How would you change the deck? First of all, not a big fan of this minion horde. Fire spirits. I think let's go with the fire spirit. Let's go with fire spirit. See how it goes. Now my air defense is pretty weak. Actually, I would get rid of this as well. I would get rid of this, and I would probably put in. What would I put in? A zap, fireball. Now that's good distraction right there. Oh no, I meant to put that earlier. That's fine. All right, he's gonna get to the tower. Oh, beautiful! Praise the Lord. And that's a tower down. Not quite. This is how you distract. Bye 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 bye. All right, so I'm gonna put this guy in the back again. See how they react. See. Let's see. All right, there we go. And this time, gotcha. Nah, man, that log's too late. That log is too late. See, what you need is an AoE spell that will protect. Oh, he messed up again. That's a dead tower for sure this time. Actually, I'm gonna push to the crown tower. I think I'll actually get to the crown tower. All right, he's given up. No, he hasn't. What is he doing? Oh, feels good. Feels so good. Right. Sorry, Chris. Critch, you're probably watching this as well. Oh man, you probably don't want everybody to see how bad you are. I'm just kidding.